report here at the Grüne Horde. Today we are playing Halo, Fleet Battles, the Fort of Reach, mission number 5, Into the Fire. And it's the first game we are playing on our new battle mat from Frontline Gaming and Table War. It's fun to set up on the map. What you see here on my side, I'm playing the Covenant as a supported class supported battlecruiser with 2 oblique formation corvettes, and unsupported with 3 line formation corvettes, and I'm playing against 3 battle groups of the UNSC. A big one in the middle, 2 unsupported marathons with 2 arrowhead frigates, 1 supported one with 2 tridents, and another unsupported one with a frigate, trident
formation.
We have a bomber and fighter tokens on the table, and we are playing with all the rules. So we also rolled for battle damage, and of course my battlecruiser has taken some damage, and the second one got a vulnerable marker, and just 1 element of frigates received a vulnerable marker on the other side. We have also rolled our command dice and will now roll for initiative. I roll a 5, so I have a 6. I could reroll it. I'll take the initiative, at least the option to decide.
Okay, I moved my small group forward and opened the fire on the main ship, because on these ships I only have firepower rating 2.
They are small and cloaked, so -2 on the firepower rating.
It doesn't make sense.
This one is vulnerable. He might make the rating of 8, -1 is 7. Yes. Reroll 1. Okay, that is 8. He would have even made the normal rating. I have 8 dice against it, 4 dice against it, but I reduce it by 6, so nothing happens. These are all my dice. Okay, Covenant turn. What we have missed is the wing phase. We have moved the wings. In the first phase they can't reach each other, so these are bomber and fighter, another fighter. My fighters moved here, my bombers moved here. Okay, I've moved my first battle group. The battlecruiser moves here, the corvette's here. I'm shooting everything on the battle group that came a little bit closer, since they are now in range. First is the plasma lance with 12 dice. And he has 5 dice defense against it. And he places the defense dice against it. I have 9 dice for my plasma cannon arrays. This is just the front row. This one is not in range. And then I have 12 dice missiles on the corvettes, on his frigates. And now we have some hits. This is 6, 9. I can't reroll anything by the normal dice, but I've taken order dice. I'll spend one of these to increase it by 1. Now you reduce it by 2 for your command dice that you spend, and then you roll 5 dice. Reduce it by another 2, but 6 is still a damage.
1 point of
So
damage.
you get 1 point of damage, and I roll a critical hit. No. Then I shoot my next weapon. That is 9 dice. Also on this one. And this is
No damage.
4, but I spend another water dice.
And still no damage.
5, still no damage. Okay, then I have
12 dice.
12 dice missiles on the small frigates. This is, nice that I have some hits.
Isn't 2? Wasn't it?
Yeah. Then I can reroll 1, and then I spend another order dice to reroll another 2. So reroll that 1. No, and then the 2. No. So that's 6, 8. You're still alive. And we reduce it by another 2. You can reroll 1.
3.
Another 3. That's
1 damage.
1 damage. I can roll a
Critical.
critical hit. No.
Good. Thank you.
Next move of the UNSC.
Okay, I moved my frigates forward, my battle group forward, so I can shoot all mags on the...
Battle cruiser, that's 24 dice, which will basically take care of it since it has a vulnerable marker. And then the missiles will go for the first corvette.
And the missiles always have to shoot on the first model.
Yes, so this is all going here. That's 14 dice from the big ones and 4 dice from the small ones.
Okay, we start with
Let's start with the 24 dice here. 12 dice first.
2 times. With firepower 4.
I can't see it, it's already destroyed. 8.
8 and
5.
5. And I could only reroll 2. I start.
But you have another 12 dice.
Okay.
Right, let's make it 4 times the 2 and 6 times the 1. And then roll another.
2 times the.
Yeah, that's also important, yes. And twice this. We need more dice, very clearly. At least this is not as good as the first part.
6 more.
6 more. So this is all hits we have by now.
And I
20
have
hits.
only 3 of this. 20 hits is this.
You need 8, 7 and 3 minus 3 for the vulnerable marker. So 18 would be an undamaged one. Now it's already 15. I have 5 dice against it. Do you want to spend the focused attack dice? Well, first you can still reroll 4 of these. So
3 of these.
no 4.
No, I only have 3.
I do.
No,
You
5.
you have 4. 2 from the first and
2 from the
2 from the second.
second.
So you
yes.
can reroll all 4 of them. Now you can reroll 1 more from these. No, so we are at 22. Do you want to spend any dice? I have 4 dice against it. I can deduct 8 if I roll.
I
really
spent
good.
1.
I won't deduct 8.
You must die.
So I need a lot of 2s. I don't even reduce it by 1. This one is destroyed. Yeah. The damage marker, the vulnerable marker at the start is really, really bad. Now we roll the missiles.
4 missiles at firepower 4. Only 2.
Yes, you can't roll anything.
I use focus. Attack.
So 4 hits.
4 hits. Then
Another 14 dice. So these are the hits you already have. I see 3 6s. Now you can reroll 3 dice. No, you can't reroll. It's firepower 3. So let's count 6, 10, 12, 16. I have a damage rating of
11.
11 in total. I have 5 dice against it. I don't have any. Yeah, I reduce it by 3. This element is destroyed.
I think for the UNSC it's very important to kill complete ships, and the key is kill the mediums.
Yes, kill the mediums.
The
And with the
two
medium,
smalls-
the one medium already vulnerable, the other one damaged due to the battle damage. Roll for the champagne. This game is basically already over. Okay, my turn. I moved my second battle group. They are moving forward. The big guy can shoot on this one with the plasma lance. That's a 12 dice, firepower rating 3. Then the plasma cannon array will just reach this one, and also the rockets can't reach this one, but could reach this one, but this one gets a reduction, so I'm shooting them here. Plasma cannon array from this guys, I shoot here, and the missiles will help here. So we're starting with the 12 dice again on the big marathon. That's not enough. That's 5. You have 4 dice against it. I spent my last focus attack dice. Yeah. I need to do damage to the big ones, even if it's basically lost already. This was a good roll, 3 more damage, so you reduce it just by 2. I do damage. And I don't do a crit.
Not
Then
good.
we shoot the cannon arrays on this guy with 10 dice. And this is just firepower rating 2. So this is just... Yeah,
Why
what
firepower
is
rating?
6.
2? Ah, from this ship.
Big
yes.
one on small ships, long range.
Okay.
You reduce it by 4, nothing happens. Then I do have 8 plasma cannon array on the other set of smalls. In this case I have a better rating. I have a rating of 4. I can reroll 2 dice.
Wait, you are at long range.
I have a firepower rating of 3.
3.
I can't reroll anything. But I still made 4 damage. You can reroll 2. You don't reduce anything since you're vulnerable. You have a damage rating track of 2, 2, 2. So I make 2 damage.
Ouch.
I roll for 2 crits. No. You take 2 points of damage. Yeah, I had hoped to destroy this one. It would be too nice if I managed that. So what's left are the missiles. I have 5 missiles from the big guy and 6 from the small ones. The 5 missiles have a firepower rating of 3. I've spent all my dice. So this is from the big one. And then from the small guys, another 2 hits. You have 4 dice against it since you still have your titanium armor. Reduce it by 4.
Yes.
So I do 1 point of damage. And I don't do a crit.
Bad round.
Bad round. Why bad round? I haven't destroyed any ships.
3 ships without titanium armor, and all ships are damaged. Bad round. Really bad
Not
round.
all ships are damaged.
Nearly all ships.
Yeah.
That was good. You have.
You're winning. You will win. You will not
Yes.
destroy the second battlecruisers. Game over.
I don't think so.
Last battle group of the UNSC has moved, and they're of course shooting on the damaged battlecruiser. This is the one that has taken battle damage due to the rules of the campaign. Now you again have 14 dice against it, and then the missiles will shoot on the first set of corvettes here with a total of 12 missiles. Please roll. 14 dice. Alle bis auf die hinunter.
Okay, I use my last focus attack.
Don't you think that's necessary? I have 11 left on my damage track. 6, 12, 14.
14.
I need already a good roll for
I
my
can reroll.
rolling. You can only reroll 2 of them. So reroll them with the 2s first. So 1 more. Now you have... Yeah, enough. Let me roll.
No.
I reduce it by 4. That's still 9, 10, 11. Ship destroyed. You never even needed the Mac rules.
2. Reroll the 2.
Why? I can't.
Ah, you can't.
I can't reroll
the skulls.
I wrote skulls. Would be nice, but no. Ship destroyed. So please shoot the rockets or the missiles.
From the big ship,
8.
8 rockets.
8 rockets first.
No reroll.
No, and then 4 from the second one. But
Should I
you
use-
could. It's the last activation. Use the dice. It's nothing. No more hits, misses. And now, at least that. Okay, now I have 5 dice against this attack, and I save 3, so no effect of this attack. Yeah, still end of first turn. The 2 battlecruisers of the Covenant are destroyed. Also, corvette is gone. You have made total battle victory points. So build rating of 1 for the small one, 4 for the supported, and 3 for the unsupported. So 8. And I haven't destroyed anything, so it's 8-0. Then we re-roll our
We're 8 to
8-0.
0, so I have the tactical
Tactical advantage.
advantage.
Let's roll the dice. Oh, cool! I roll a lot of shield dice. Nice. I would need focus attack dice.
Now I have really.
Then we can roll for. Do you want to re-roll anything?
Yes, I want to reroll this 2 dice. How much dice I could change? 2.
I think so. I think it's 2. Let's check. Dominions 7 to 9. You can change up to 2 order dice to any desired result. So a lot of focus attack dice.
Yes, I think this is.
Okay, then we roll for initiative, and I roll 2. So I have a 3 in total. You roll.
A 2. I have 3 in total.
Then we re-roll. No, I roll.
You re-roll.
I could also force us to re-roll. Still equal. No, then you receive the initiative. I had initiative last phase. It's your initiative. You move your fighters first. Yes. So we have rolled. We have moved the wings first. These fighters have moved here. My fighters unlocked my bombers. His bombers attacked here. My bombers decided to go for a frigate, and then the second set of fighters tries to get into range to my fighters. So we roll the fighters first. It's 12 dice for the Covenant against 4 dice for the UNSC. Let's roll your dice first. That's 2 hits.
1.
So that's 1 fighter destroyed. And the Covenant,
Destroyed both.
2, 4, would have destroyed all 4 of them. I think it's okay like this. So remove them. Then we roll the Covenant attack here. It's 2-point defense dice. That's the first one to roll. And the point defense dice do nothing. Then I have an attack of 8 dice, and you still have your titanium armor against it. Yeah, I can't reroll anything. So this is 4, 3, 2 damage, sure? Yes, 2 damage. Let's roll for the crits. No crits. Then we roll here. I get 3 point defense dice. And I just 1 hit, no effect. You get 8 attack dice. And against these, then I still have my defense array of 2 dice.
I could reroll.
Yes. So I want to.
Wait a minute. I want. 5 is only 1 damage.
Yes.
But if I reroll 2 more, I think. Yeah, I will roll 2 more first.
So he spends a focused fire dice. Yes. I reroll 2 defense dice array, and does it have an effect if I make that better? For 8. 8 is exactly 2 damage, so I spend one of these dice and I can reroll 1. It doesn't help. 2 damage. Roll for
Crit.
Roll again. Yes, of course. And I also get a vulnerable marker, so this ship is also destroyed. Okay. Then we have the movement of the UNSC. So we have moved the UNSC that was in between the asteroid belt and the debris field to the front, and they are in the middle position between the 2 damaged battle groups here
So I have
and
often
here. So he can shoot.
all the weapons on different targets.
Yes, the lines are always running between the 2 ships from my side, so the missiles can shoot on both sides, which basically doubles the missile output. Okay, let's start rolling dice. You know the system, the red dice are always the reduction in damage due to the damage markers the ships have already taken, and this one red dice is the reduction for my vulnerable marker.
5 firepower rating is here.
We missed the grey dice.
Firepower rating here is 3.
And I still have 3 defense shield dice, which would allow me to reroll 1 dice. I don't think it will help me much. Which one do you want to start rolling? 3.
3, and I will use.
You need to use 1 since you reduce it by 1.
Oh, 2.
So we reduce it by 1, 2.
You have 5.
I have
5 dice against it.
a 3 and I have 5 dice against it. I roll save 1. We are save 1.
1. So not.
Fine, ship is saved. Ha! Unbelievable. I didn't need a dice.
Then here I start with the torpedoes. 2 with 2 damage.
Why do you start with the torpedoes, not the max? But okay. Max are better for.
Doesn't matter.
No, if you reduce by the max, no, it's
No,
you are shooting, not I'm shooting. Yeah, correct.
Only
Doesn't
if you
matter.
make crit. Okay,
Yes.
it's a good chance to make a crit.
For me, Covenant, it's better to shoot the weapons first.
1 from this group. Because
Yeah, reduce 2.
from the last ship, 1 because this only was 1 damage. Then
Now the undamaged one is shooting. This one. 7 missiles.
but I couldn't reroll.
No rerolls on this one, but that's a lot of dice. I need
9 dice.
I need 5 dice against it. And we reduce it by 3 already. I was re-rolling this one, but didn't happen. So it's
3.
still 6.
Damage already.
1 damage roll for
Crit.
crits.
Burning.
No,
Nothing.
no crit. So now we roll the max. 4 max from the small ship. 3 hits. No rerolls on this.
1 leave. 1 left.
Yeah, 2 have to be reduced. Then 8 dice from the big ship. No rerolls by the firepower rating, but you could spend a focus to take.
At the moment, 5. That's 2 less. You have
With still a 4 as next damage track rating. So another hit. I have 2 dice against it. So we reduce it by 1. We are at 5. I can spend one of these dice to reroll this one. I needed 2. Yes.
okay.
Saved. So we move over to this side. Now we're shooting the max on this one. That's the undamaged mac, the big one, and then the small one is just 1 damage. So roll that one first. So 4 dice first. Not the big amount first.
Oh.
If you still have a focused attack dice, I would spend it now. Since this is firepower rating 3. Yeah, spend your last dice. And
No
now,
reroll with this 2, I think.
yeah, you're firepower rating 3. You can't reroll anything.
Doesn't matter.
And now 4 more dice from the small ship. 3 more hits. Reduce it by 1 for the red dice. So we are at 4, 8, 9. I have 2 dice against it. Reduce it by 2. I reroll this one. So nothing more.
Reroll, yeah.
I can't reroll it's not an initial dice anymore. So that's it. 4, 1 damage. No, 2 damage. The oblique formation has a rating of 4-3, 2 damage.
Oh. Then 2 times.
Crits?
Crits.
No.
And Mac 3.
3.
Which means only a 2.
Yes.
No.
No. We are not rolling a lot of vulnerables today.
No. I only kill ships.
Yeah, you directly kill my ships. Now we have the rockets. We have 2 rockets for the first one.
With 1 damage,
So reduce it by 1.
with 2 damage,
Reduce it by 2. So reduce this 2 dice. Now we have the big missiles. This is
2 times 8 dice, 1 time with damage.
yeah, but roll them all together.
18.
16.
16.
16. Yeah.
But with no reroll. 1 from the first attack, more.
Yes.
12.
I have a total damage track of 10, and I have 5 dice against it. So we are alive. Now
Yeah.
it doesn't really get better. Huh? Even with a 2, I still have 7. So I don't even need to spend this dice.
2 damage?
2 damage.
No crit.
No crit. Okay. Yeah, now all my ships are heavily damaged. I don't really see any real chance. And he will basically get all his ships off on the other side. I might be able to focus on 1 or 2.
You could only
Destroy something small.
fly as long as your bomber's alive.
Okay, my turn. Okay, I've moved my corvettes and I'm shooting 8 dice plasma cannon arrays and 6 dice missiles on this one. I'll start with the plasma cannon array.
You have
I have to reduce
4 damage.
by 4, yes, they were heavily damaged. Sorry. This was not. I can reroll 2. Since I have firepower rating of 5 in this distance, doesn't really help. I have to reduce it by 4, no effect. I do the same with the 6 dice for the missiles. 3 reduced by 4. Your turn. Take them out. So the UNSC has moved the second battle group. This one, it's shooting missiles over here, the small mech over here, and the big mech will shoot over here. Let's start with the big mech. And one thing we have missed, the other battle group has launched their boarding craft, and we've also placed the 2 from this ship here already. So let's roll the 8 dice for the heavy mech on the corvettes over here. 3, 5. You can't roll anything. Right. 3. Yes. We reduce it by 1.
Throw your.
I don't have
two,
to.
don't
I have to roll my dice.
I said.
Very bad roll, yes.
No.
Yeah, but you will still kill all of them this round. So,
Good.
3 dice here.
3 dice with damage rating.
Damage rating 4. You can reroll that one. We reduce it by 1, so it's 1 hit. Keep a 1. Then we have 7 dice from the other group. 3. Reduce it by 1.
No,
For your damage.
1 the first.
Yeah, reduce it by 1. So at this moment you still do damage, but I have 5 dice and I save this ship. I didn't believe that is possible. Okay, then you have 3 dice light mech on this guy. 2 hits, reduced by 1, no effect. That was funny. So I moved the second group. The line formation goes here, shooting cannon arrays here, plasma torpedoes here. Now the plasma torpedoes have 2 dice more, starting with the cannon array here, 6 dice. Whoa, this is nice. I can reroll 1 dice. No?
Okay.
This is 7 hits.
7 minus 5.
Minus 5 is 2 hits.
Vulnerable.
It's still enough. It kills this one. I make 1 point, my first point, and most likely the only one in the full game. Then I have 8 dice against the second one. Firepower rating of 5. So this is already 6 hits. I can basically roll all dice. Another 2. I can reroll another. So 9. And we have 2 defense dice. Reduce it by 2, but reroll this one. No. So reduce it by 2. We have 7. And
7 are both damage destroyed.
Yes, that's destroyed. So another point for me. Now it's your turn with the last battle group.
Okay.
Okay, Unity has moved, used the Covenant to stop, and can shoot their max. So the max are shooting on this one, and the missiles will shoot on this one. Max first, 6 from the small one.
6 from the small ones.
1 hit. You don't have any helpful dice anymore. Then we have 10 from the big one. Okay, there are too many 2s there.
You have 2
But you
dice
can't
against
reroll anything. I have 2 dice against it. I can reroll this one. And now this is not an initial die, so I can't reroll it. So the ship is destroyed. But okay, even if I get another 2, it would have been destroyed.
Okay, rockets. 6 rockets with firepower rating 4. -2. Nothing.
Yes, and then the 7 rockets, firepower rating 3. And I have 5 dice against it. So that is enough. I just saved 2 with these dice. I can't reroll anything here, but I can spend 1 of these to, yeah. Basically, I save the ship. Lucky.
Okay, repair rolls.
Yeah, end phase before we do repair rolls would be
We forgot the repair rolls.
boarding phase, yes, but it was just one of your ships.
Boarding
This
phase.
one, boarding phase. I
First,
get to
your
shoot
point
my
defense.
point defense. That is 3 dice. I shoot down one of your boarding crafts.
No. Body craft,
Now it has
damage
3.
rate 4.
4. Wow. Okay.
Now
Then I
security
have
detail.
2 security details, and you have 2 security details on every ship. So you have 12 dice, and I have 2 dice. I rolled a 2.
I hope I roll more.
You roll more, for sure. I think I'll spend my last defense dice to reroll this one. Doesn't help.
So I could roll this too.
Another hit.
I'm over you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah.
Take a look on the
There's the reference sheet.
reference sheet.
We have to roll a d6. You're higher than myself, so you get +4. More than double my value.
More than double.
So let's roll on the... I roll a 2. You roll a 6, is 8, so it's 12.
12 is
That's-
T-2 and 1 damage token, 4 countdown tokens,
One.
and you lose 2 boarding craft.
Yeah, I have no boarding crafts
Any
there.
lost boarding craft are expelled 4 inch into space.
No, any lost.
Aye.
Mine. I have no boarding craft there.
Ah,
Okay. My security detail will fight on. So we have 4 countdown
1 damage.
tokens. Yeah, I've put 1 damage. There's another one below.
so that one I won't below.
Okay, so I still have 3 ships. That's incredible. I couldn't believe that. Now we have repair rolls. And we have to roll for the countdown tokens. So I get to repair my vulnerable token. On a 1 or 2 I would remove it. It stays here. I get to try to resolve the countdown tokens, and I can remove 3 of them, so just 1 is left. Yeah, but your ships are still there. That's the bad part. Your boarding trooper running through my ship. And now basically the game is over, I think.
We could play 1 turn more, then the bombers will destroy my frigate troop.
Yeah, I would be able to destroy that frigate.
And my bombers and my boarding troops will destroy these 2 ships. Perhaps I could shoot the ship, but I think... No,
I have 3
no chance.
life points left. You will destroy all my ships, basically, in this 1 turn. So yeah, give in the game, I think.
Close.
Not really close.
Today we played the first time on the map.
Yeah, it was. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing on the new surface here. Yeah, the Starfleet is really, really nice. Models are not really moving here.
Yes, that's
So
really good.
If we hit the table, they don't jump and slide across the table. That's much better. Yeah, disadvantage, our paper tokens now really get lost on the field here. We need to place some asteroids like for Firestorm Armada.
That's
here.
important. Yeah, and the flyer tokens are badly to found.
Yeah, and I want to have some other kind of tokens here in the long run. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. That's it from Die Grüne Horde for today.
Bye!
Bye!